cool way, and getting people to vote and reminding people and on my social media. And so I bet my friends and family are really tired of seeing me and hearing from me every day, but I appreciate it. I even got my mom here to vote. And she's doing a great job of that. So I'll talk a little bit about how I got involved with HECHO, because that's something that I'm actually asked quite often. But before I do that, I guess I'll start with a little bit about myself. So I was born and raised here in Phoenix, Arizona, and I grew up most of my childhood living in South Phoenix at the base of South Mountain, which is the largest municipal park in the country, I believe. And so I didn't go up there often for hikes or your traditional outdoor experiences, but I did go up for birthdays and picnics and things like that. And so I wasn't very active in the outdoors, but from my own research, I know that my family has had a lot of experiences in the outdoors. You know, my mom is from Tecumán, Guatemala, where she grew up surrounded by trees and rivers and going and just being in the outdoors all the time. And my dad was had a ranch, and they grew their food and kind of made their living off of growing food from the land, and that's really their only source of income. And then after I became a mom, in 2010, my daughter is now 9, that kind of changed for us. So one day when she was around 4, she said she wanted to go on an adventure. And so the only thing I could think of at that time was to go on a hike, right? Because that's a perfect opportunity to go and explore and, you get familiar with your surroundings, and you never know what you're going to encounter along the way. And so that really started for us a love of going hiking and exploring our surroundings. And so we kind of started visiting all the local parks, state parks, and heading up north. One year we took this awesome trip to Portland, where we rented a camper van and lived in that for a week. And so we've had some really amazing experiences since then. And like I said, mainly because of her, because she was really curious about being outside, about nature, and really aware of her surroundings. So much that I remember her actually saying, on one of our first hikes, sorry, Mr. Rock, and sorry, Mr. Rock, because she was stepping on all of them. So that just tells you how our kids are, right? Of their environment, their surroundings, and their effect on nature. So at some point in 2015, I connected with Liz, and I was able to share my story on the HECHO blog about how we have a love for the outdoors now. And that's what HECHO does, right? That's what HECHO does in the sense of creating these opportunities for us to share our voices and our personal experiences with the outdoors. And that's why I'm involved with this wonderful organization. And I'm super excited to be on the advisory board, and hope that I can continue to contribute to conservation efforts here in the state. So I think I'll wrap up with that, but I'm thankful that you're all here and want to encourage you to keep voting. And should we go vote now?
Sure, I think that'd be great. Yes, hey, Viviana. Okay, so